on it?
You can get back
You can
down.
get back down.
Get back down.
Get back down where you were there.
Oh my
There you
God.
go.
There you go.
Barely get down there. Somebody that many people showed up. 162 162.
Tohono O'odham Community College now offers O'odham Language Course Online and in Classroom by Martha S. Lee. Cells. When Jeremy Johns was just a child, he remembers his friends swimming in irrigation ditches and playing among huge bales of cotton during hot summers on the Achin Indian community at Maricopa. But for him, summertime offered something completely different. He was fascinated with elders in the community, speaking O'odham, and he would hang out with them, just listening to them talk. In particular, he enjoyed their stories about everyday things like preparing for feast days and their journeys to gather yucca. And he recalls those elders explaining how just a few generations ago life was so much different for the O'odham. Early on, his grandfather Liana Carlisle Kekar would speak to him in O'odham, and he learned the importance of answering O'odham speakers in O'odham. Well, for Johns, it was inevitable. He fell in love with the language in general and with O'odham Fioki in particular. He decided to study language and become a linguist. Johns is now an instructor for Tohono O'odham Community College, TOCC, and his commitment to linguistics has created an opportunity that could reach people just about everywhere. He is teaching THO 101 Elementary Tohono O'odham 1 at TOCC this fall semester that begins on August 14th. But the real news is this new section of THO 101 is offered online so that anyone from the Tohono O'odham Nation or the Achin Indian community or around the world can enroll in the course and earn college credits. Students may use a computer and the internet at one of TOCC's campuses, or they may access the course from their own home computer, workplace, or public library. The course is taught in the dialect that corresponds to the textbook. A Tohono O'odham grammar by Ophelia Zapata. However, students are welcome to speak and write in their own dialect for the course assignments. In addition to the online course, TOCC will offer 4 in-classroom sections of THO 101 taught by full-time and adjunct faculty of the college. The in-classroom sections will be held at TOCC's main campus in Shuktoak District, West Campus in Cells, and at the Desert Diamond Casino in Tucson. See the fall schedule at www.tocc.edu for times and other details. Johns taught THO 101 online for the first time during summer session 2017. He and 5 students communicated through an internet-based learning platform called Canvas. The Canvas system allows Johns to send out audio-visual lessons, exercises, grades, and comments, and for students to turn in assignments, conduct discussions, and meet with the instructor. Johns is Tohono O'odham and Akimel O'odham, and is enrolled in the Akshin Indian community, where he works as a museum technician at the Akshin Himdak Eco Museum and Archives. He holds Bachelor of Art degrees in Applied Linguistics and Spanish, with a certificate in French language from the University of Hawaii, and is working towards a Master's of Science degree in American Indian Studies at Arizona State University, writing his thesis on O'odham language policy in Akshin. Gesundheit. In addition to studying language revitalization and language policy, Johns has taught O'odham language in the Akshin community. He created and administers an O'odham living language repository, a site with videos and other resources, called O'odham Neo-Oki Maskama, available on Facebook at facebook.com OODHAMNEOK. The students in the inaugural THO 101 class came from all walks of life and ages, and live in different parts of Arizona and out of state. Judge Kyle Fields of the Tohono O'odham Nation Judicial Branch said he enrolled in the Tohono O'odham language course to learn more about O'odham language and culture in order to better serve the public. Fields said he found the course very helpful and was available to share what he learned with other judges and judicial staff in the court's bi-weekly language and culture class. The lesson on postpositional phrases was particularly useful to him because it clarified what interpreters and other people in court were often describing the position of objects in relation to the speaker's location. He said he now knows how little words like am, ab, and an communicate such different perspectives. In the big picture, he would like to take more online O'odham classes so he can eventually conduct a court hearing in O'odham. Each student wrote a short bilingual book as one of the course assignments. John said the grading this na Ohana, my book, assignment was very rewarding because he could see new O'odham speakers in the making. Many of the students who had little or no previous knowledge or familiarity with the language were able to complete their own short stories in Odom after just 8 short weeks. These stories were very well written and were the perfect chance for the students to show how far they have come in their study of Odom Neoki. What does the Ohana written by a beginner look like? Readers of the Runner can see a sample page in the next issue of the newspaper. To sign up for the online THO 101 course, visit the college's website at www.tocc.edu and look for enrollment steps under future students, or called 520-383-8401 for more information. You just may contact Jeremy Johns at jjjohns@tocc.edu. That's jjohns@tocc.edu. Local students attend Biosphere 2 Science Camp, Tucson. 7 middle school students from the Tohono O'odham Nation spent a week at the prestigious science camp that is geared to giving first-hand knowledge about the earth and ecosystem sciences. 2 students who attend San Simon School and 3 from Gouveau District, along with 2 who attend school in Barbabo Cuvari Unified District, participated in Biosphere 2 Summer Science Academy, located near Oracle, Arizona. The camp ran from July 9th to 15th. The San Simon School students were De Anglo Miguel and Solomon Campos Rivas. Tuition for the science camp is $2,100 per student, and the San Simon School students were sponsored by grants from the University of Arizona. The students from the Gouveau District were Autumn Para, Savannah Luna, and Diedrich Garcia. They were sponsored by Susan Warmack, Native American Advancement Foundation, and Jerome Nacho, now in the 9th grade at Babowatkavari High School, and Yuana Jose, an 8th grader at Babacuivare Middle School, were sponsored by Desert Diamond Casino. The Biosphere 2 Science Camp is a unit of the University of Arizona's Office of Research, Discovery, and Innovation, and draws 7th through 12th graders students from throughout the U.S. and other countries. Students do hands-on research projects and take advantage of the biosphere's tropical rainforest, savanna, mangrove marsh, and coastal fog deserts. They end their projects with presentations of their research findings. From the Runner Archives, Papago Runner, December 21st, 1979, Volume 3, Number 16, Fragments of Glass Discovered in Cheese, purchased at border. It's all through the cheese. It had to be done intentionally. If it was an accident, it would be near the top, said Moreno. Efforts to salvage usable portions of the cheese failed. I thought if I crushed up the cheese with my fingers, I could make sure there was no glass in it. Could be added to beans. But we found glass in the beans, she said. The beans were discarded. No family members were known to have eaten the cheese. Have become ill, she said. To her knowledge, Moreno said the cheese sold by peddlers at the gate is made by others in Mexico. This is the first situation with foreign contaminants in foodstuffs bought from the Mexican peddlers. The family has experienced maybe a hair once in a while, but nothing like this, she said. The occurrence has created skepticism about going for future purchases. I don't know. I don't think so. Not for a while, Moreno said.